This bout is scheduled to be fought at 165 pounds. Denning weighed in at 163.2. Brian Cosco at 162.4. And again, like I said, Cosco making his pro debut. He was 6-10 as an amateur. Most recently, he had a split win over Tyler Kingsbury at NEF 45, and he's been in there with some tough guys himself. You know, Nate White, Zach DiSabatino, fought both of those guys, so he's no stranger to stiff competition.
He's also 43 years old.
Yeah, and remember when Nate White fight? He got cut up, but he was in that fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Connor Berry in his corner tonight.
Anthony Vasa's here. And this guy I met today. Some legends in this place, starting with Primo Bellarosa and Ryan Jarrell.
Stop, I'll blush.
You don't seem like the type that's going to blush, Primo. Come on.
I'm Irish, so only my rear end.
All right, Matt Denning making his way to the cage now. Longtime CMBJJ fighter. Most recently, he had a round 1 guillotine choke victory at Combat FC1 over Jacob Guerrero. Nice feather in his cap.
Yes.
That's a promotion that you're going to hear a lot about here in the New England area moving forward, obviously owned by Mr. Joe Cavallero. And Matt Denning, again, talk about a guy that's been in there with tough fighters, right? You know, most recently, you know, he had that loss to Jesse Erickson, Sean Lally, Josh Harvey, John Lemke, Ricky Dexter, Don Shanis, Pat Casey, Bill Jones, UG. So Matt Denning, he's not a guy that shies away from fighting anybody.
Unless it's Ryan Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for 3 rounds and will take place in the welterweight division.
I queued that one right up.
Thanks, buddy. You tee him up, I'll knock him down.
To my right. He comes to us representing the Brazilian top team and Sid Yotong. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Cosco. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner to my left. He represents his very own Denning MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Denning. 3 rounds, welterweights.
I mean, you talk about, he fought Sean Lally. Sean Lally started with me, you know, moved on. He's one of the toughest guys in New England. He took it on 4 or 5 days notice. I mean, dang. He will fight anybody except Ryan Sanders.
Except Ryan Sanders, thank you.
Can you blame him? I mean,
I can't blame him at all. Nobody wants to fight him.
Oh, Denning's going right for it.
Denning is always dangerous early for a sub.
Especially with the rear naked.
His feet are crossed, though. Uncrossed him now.
He's going for the body lock.
And this is bad news for Cosco because these guys are dry. It's not late in the fight where they're sweaty. He could slip out. This is a bad spot to be in early.
But Cosco's fighting it off. He switched to the other arm.
Oh, boy,
I think Denning's got it now.
That is tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
from your mouth to God's ears.
45 seconds of round number 1. Your winner via submission due to a rear naked choke, Matt Denning.